guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something really special that I'm super excited for, and it's the new Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Oh my god! I was like super excited to get this because I saw it on something on Snapchat, I think. No, on Instagram, and I saw one of the colors and I was like, oh my god, I have to get this palette. So I got it and it's here, and now we're gonna do a first impressions of it. So here's the palette, and it's gonna oh my god, this is like the weirdest looking palette I have. And by that I mean it can like stare back at me, which is, yeah, you have this cool like thing in front, but then obviously you take it off. And here is the palette in all its glory. I love it so much. Look at those pretty colors. So in this video we're going to be doing swatches, a first impression with like an eye look, of course. I don't know how else you would do first impressions. And then my final thoughts. I will put the time cards here or something so you can just skip ahead to whatever you want to skip ahead to. But yeah, let's just get right into it. From left to right, it's gonna be Desert Sand, Musk, Eden, Amber, Blood Moon, and OUD. And then the second row is gonna be Celestial, Nefertiti, Twilight, which is the color that made me even want to get this palette in the first place, Amethyst, Royal, and then Retrograde. And for the last row, it's gonna be Cashmere, Angelic, Cosmo, Turkish Delight, Saffron, and Blazing. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing on my eyes. So first I'm going in with this color Desert Sand just to kind of set my eyes and, you know, create like a base and stuff. There's actually like, that was a lot. I tapped into it like twice. Hold on, I tapped into it like twice and that is what came out of it. A lot. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's, I didn't need to do it that much. I really want to play with the Twilight color a lot, and we're going to try to do a look around that, but I think first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this color Musk, like the light brown shade of the palette, and I'm just going to start using that as my first transition shade. There's kind of a bit of kickback, but like I don't really care because like the Anastasia, god, what is it called, Modern Renaissance palette has a lot of kickback, and like I don't mind that because it's a good palette. Like, just because a palette has a lot of kickback doesn't mean it's a bad palette. Just saying. This mirror, by the way, is like freaking amazing. It's better than the mirror I usually use to like blend out my eyeshadows. I mean, just do my makeup. What am I talking about? I don't know. So now the color Amber in my crease to kind of like deepen it up. We're just gonna dive into it, you know. This actually blends up pretty nicely. Do you think? Don't you think so? I think so. I'm gonna just go in with that first brush I used for the first color and like blend out this layer a little bit more so it's a little bit more diffused. Yeah, the first transition color I used just doesn't even matter anymore, so you know, whatever. I think now I'm gonna go in with the color Saffron, and I'm gonna just kind of focus this more on like the outer corner-ish area just to give it some depth. Okay, now to kind of like transition it from like these like reddish colors to like the blue purple duochrome color I want to use, I'm gonna just go on with this purple color Amethyst and like put that like really into my crease to kind of help it transition, hopefully. I obviously know what I'm doing. This brush is also still wet. What am I doing? You know, I will say that for all like the crazy glitters and duochromes in this palette, there are enough colors in here that you could use this as an everyday palette. I know that sounds crazy, but like, I mean, you'd only could use like 5 shades, but like you could. It's possible. Okay, it's weird because like on camera it looks more red than it does purple, but like in real life my eyes look more purple, so I don't know what's happening. I'm actually gonna go back in with the reds just to bring that back into the eyes because I feel like with the eye space I have, I don't know how to share the room. Oh, I think I made that bad. Boo. I'm sad now. I'm just making my life more complicated. Ah! I really hate myself. You know what's crazy? That this is the first blending brush we used, but I guess there's just so much pigment that when I like blended this out, it like transferred the pigment to here. I don't know. Does that make sense? That's what happened. If what I explained makes any sense. Just let it be. We're just gonna keep purpling on. This eye is just a mess. This is why we have bangs on this side to like cover it up so it's not real and you don't see it, you know? It's my life hack. That's my hair hack. This is my hair being crazy. Okay, so let's like take a break and like talk about this. I like it because it's pigmented and like it's not giving me a super hard time to blend out, because like let's also keep in mind the fact that like I washed my brushes right before I did this, so some of them are kind of wet and not cooperating. So there's just a lot of things happening that are my fault on my end. I just realized I don't know where my glitter glue is. I don't know where it is and I'm really sad. Since it is a duochrome color, not a glitter glue, we're just gonna like put it to the test and see how strong it is on its own without any glitter glue action. We're gonna use this really gross eyelash thing that I've used millions of times for cut crease and, you know, cut the crease. What else did we do? I don't know. So we're gonna apply a whole ton of concealer, and I'm gonna use this really light Tarte Shape Tape that is way too light for my skin tone, but it's good because that means we're gonna get a really white base when we apply the eyeshadow. Okay, and then we're gonna work off of that and just apply a little bit more concealer. Do you see what I mean? That this eye gives me issues? That, I mean, like, okay, when I don't have eyelids, but I do, but I don't. Do you see that? That's my magic trick. That's my special skill. In middle school, my friend Cammy tried to do my makeup, and specifically she tried to do my eyeliner, but she couldn't. She had the problem that I have always had my entire life, and she put it on. When I closed my eyes, you can see the line like this, and then I opened it. And disappeared like that because I'm a magician apparently. This hump right here is too big. I do this like literally every time I do a cut crease. I don't know why I hate myself. I'm really irritated with myself. I don't know how I can fix it, but we'll try. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just set whatever the hell we have now and try to do some damage control as best as we can. So what I'm doing pretty much right now is I just took more of the purple right here, and I'm kind of just going along the ends of the crease just to like kind of bring back the color and like diffuse the ugliness I did, and also to kind of like create more of a line, I guess, when I put on the color on my lids. I like this purple color though. Side note, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. It's cute. I'm struggling a lot. I guess that's what happens when I don't have a look plan. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Twilight. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to use it. I think I'm either gonna have to use glitter glue or just go in with my fingers at this point. We're just gonna go in with our fingers, I guess. Look at that. It's so pretty. Ooh. Do you guys see that? Focus on me. Do you see that? Did you see it? Do you see it now? That's so cute. Don't know about the eye look as a whole, but damn, that color is cute. I think I'm just going to go back in and just blend things out because it doesn't look quite right, and it does definitely need to be blended out more. So I'm going to just cut out, fix up a little bit, and then I'll come right back. See you in a second. Okay, so I've done the best I can to save this eye, but like I've said before, that's what bangs are for. Yay! So let's just jump into my lower lash line. I think I'm just going to go in with the shade Amethyst, the purple one, of course, and I'm just gonna like put that on like my lash line, kind of close to the waterline. Now I'm gonna go in with this pointy little brush. Wherever you are. I'm gonna go in with this like smaller smudge brush. You know what I mean. I'm gonna go in back with the color Amber, and I'm just gonna use that to kind of smudge it out a little bit more. I guess I'm just focusing this on like the mostly outer corner area. Okay, I'm also just gonna take a little blending brush and just try to blend that together so it doesn't look so nuts. So before we get into the final review and thoughts and shit and whatever, I'm actually gonna throw in a surprise first impression, and it's the Stila Huge Extreme Lash, and the only reason we're testing this is because I got a free sample of it when I ordered the palette, so let's just see how we like this. Since this look is in desperate need of some lashes. Oh wait! Eyeliner. Hold on. Be right back. Alright, so we're just gonna do a few more finishing touches. So I'm gonna go in with the color Cashmere and put that on my brow bone and hope that it turns out pretty cool. Like I think it's gonna. Like I hope it's gonna. You can't see it, but I can see it, and that works enough. And I think in the inner corner, we're just gonna spice it up a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with the color Angelic and just put that into my outer corner. Outer corner, inner corner. Outer, inner, whatever, same difference. It's actually pretty cute. I don't mind that. I don't hate that. So now we're going to throw in this special little surprise first impression about the Stila Huge Lash Mascara thing, and let's go in with it. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. You can like see a difference between no lashes and lashes. And being the lazy person that I am, I'm always down for mascara that gives me lashes without having to use fake ones. You know, this wand is actually just like the Better Than Sex mascara, which is why it's probably good at volumizing. Those lashes still look sad though. So I thought we could have some fun, and I purposely didn't do my highlight, and I thought because we're doing this purple blue duochrome thing, pull out the Alchemist palette and go in with a little purple highlight because I don't wear fun highlights in real life, so I thought we could just bust this out today and just go for it, or glow for it, because it's not an overused beauty joke. That is unnecessarily a lot, but that's okay. So now I'm just gonna go in with the color Dolce K from Kylie Cosmetics, and it's really super old and probably gross, but whatever. So final thoughts on this palette. I like it. I know I was having a lot of difficulties throughout this video and a lot of issues, and I was really struggling, but like it had nothing to do with the palette. If I have a more clear vision of what I'm going to do, I think I'm not going to have as much problems with it. I think next time I can try a look with this like glitter here, but you know, I didn't even have my glitter glue, so we had problems even using the regular duochrome color. But I think if I can help it, I will definitely use a glitter glue when I can find wherever it went and disappear to. Everything is like really pigmented. It blends out nicely. Obviously when I was swatching it, you couldn't see because my swatches, I'm sorry, they were not one swipe, and like, I don't know why I even bothered swatching it. I guess so you could see the colors out of pan, I suppose, but the colors are definitely not one swatch, but that's fine because, you know, what swatches versus what it is on the eyes is different. But I like it a lot, and it does blend out better and pigment better on the eyes than it does when you're just finger swatching them. The shimmers are so creamy and soft and buttery. Like, I had no problem with that. I really want to do a look with those just to see. I'm glad I got this. You know, unlike the rose gold one, I have a lot of things that could sub for the colors in rose gold, but there's just a lot of fun different shades in here. And my manager was telling me, like, why do you buy all these palettes? You don't need more makeup. What do you don't even wear makeup, which is true. But like, I'm glad I got it. This is definitely a different pop to my collection. I don't have a lot of colors in here, and I'm excited to play with this some more. If you want to see more with this palette, because I think I could do more looks with this palette, you know, soonish, or if you guys have requests or anything, then like leave it down below. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching it through with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. This is my first Huda Beauty palette. I mean, this is my first Huda blah 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 blah. It's my first Huda Beauty product. My first Huda Beauty. I have a fat tongue. It's really hard for me to talk, but this is my first Huda Beauty product.